Today, I'm surrounded by my 2019 Winning Golf champions. These are the players that hit the big pressure shots when it counted, and today they'll be playing for a fabulous grand prize. What is the grand prize? Well, I can hardly wait to tell you. Next on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play. Working on that short game.
Being mobbed by the contestants.
I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins.
Wow.
With winning golf, everybody wins. That's right. Everybody wins.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our final show of the season, the 2019 Winning Golf Championship. Today's exciting show features this year's Winning Golf champions, and they'll be competing for a fabulous grand prize that includes a beautiful championship trophy, a custom pair of My Joys, a full 1-year golf membership to Applecross Country Club, and an unbelievable 4-day, 3-night golf package for 4 to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland, courtesy of Ruark Golf. Now that is a grand prize, and if that's not enough excitement for you in one show, today's Winning Golf grand champion will have one last chance to putt from only 60 feet for the keys to a gorgeous GMC terrain. Well, an event of this magnitude certainly needs a championship facility. And what better place to host the championship than the gorgeous Applecross Country Club? In fact, let's take a tour around our championship site right now. Applecross Country Club, located in beautiful Chester County, is already well known for exceeding expectations when it comes to serving its members and guests. And believe me, 2019 is no exception. In addition to the championship golf course, Applecross provides a series of amenities unmatched in the region. Amenities include a first-class golf instructional facility, a top-notch junior program, gorgeous practice facilities, an indoor pool, an Olympic-sized heated outdoor pool offering full bar and daily food service, a kids splash zone, tennis and basketball courts, 6 miles of walking trails, indoor and patio dining, plus a state-of-the-art all-season sports pavilion featuring a 10,000 square foot fitness center. But the innovations and amenities don't stop there. In fact, just recently, Applecross Country Club celebrated 3 additional milestones, including a stunning new 15,000 square foot clubhouse, a full renovation of Tragos, the former clubhouse, plus a new sport court area for the youngsters located at the Grove Amenity Center. The majestic new 3-level clubhouse offers men's and women's locker rooms on the ground level, a gorgeous pro shop on the main level, and a spectacular members lounge named the Eagle's Nest located on the top floor.
Our Eagle's Nest restaurant is a great spot for golfers to join together after a great round of golf here at Applecross. Great big bar, 30 seats at the bar, a bunch of TVs, a lot of fun up there to watch sporting events.
Plus an expansive covered deck with breathtaking views of the 18th and 19th holes. There is no question the new clubhouse enhances the experience for all members and guests. The pristine golf course, which opened in July 2010, blends into a landscape that reveals breathtaking views of sparkling lakes and rolling countryside. Wetlands and water features grace the surroundings on 14 of the 18 holes. There is no question that lead designer Michael Nicholas, the youngest son of Jack, enhanced the great architectural heritage of the Nicholas name with this gem.
The golf course is in really good shape right now. We have a great team here with Doug Ray and his staff who takes care of the golf course and have done a great job this year.
The 18-hole layout provides 4 sets of tees, plays to a par 72, and can be played anywhere from 5,200 to 7,000 yards. One thing is for sure, this course is unlike any other in the area, offering classic Nicholas challenges. The Nicholas arrival at Applecross also kicked off an inviting multi-club membership program, offering championship golf by Nicholas, Palmer, and Reese Jones. For example, a membership at Applecross Country Club provides you with full privileges to Talamore Country Club at Ambler, as well as the 36-hole Talamore Golf Resort and Mid-South Club, both located in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Members in the Talamore Family Network have 100% reciprocity with all 4 facilities based on their category of membership selected. Membership options are designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. They include social, casual, and full golf, as well as junior, intermediate, super senior, and Club 2 memberships. One thing is for sure, world-class golf and club facilities grace each of the properties that are part of the Talamore family of clubs. If you would like to learn more about this unique multi-club membership and possibly join the Taldamore family, please call 484-692-1010 or check out the website at applecrosscc.com.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf, where everybody wins. Now let's meet our champions. Josh Sable, Rich Weaver, Greg Newell, Howard Liebold, Matt Walsh, Mike Mannon, Andrew Dooley, Brian O'Kane, George Sabo.
Well, champions, right now, I'd love to give away a very exciting prize. How does that sound, everyone?
Yeah, sounds great.
Awesome. Well, here's the deal. In a few seconds, I'm going to pull one name out of the hat. That player will have two chances to chip his golf ball inside a 10-foot circle. If successful, he will take home a very exciting game called Chippo. Now, fellas, Chippo is very similar to the game of cornhole, but instead of tossing beanbags onto the board, you're actually chipping golf balls into one. Sound like fun?
Yeah.
This is going to be fun and exciting. And speaking of exciting, what name am I going to pull out of this hat? Somebody could win the hottest game in golf, and that person is Mike Mannon. Michael, congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, here's your game, okay? I'm going to give you two chances from 50 feet.
Okay.
If you can chip one of your golf balls inside that 10-foot circle, you'll take home the hottest game in golf, a game of Chippo. You up for the challenge?
That's great. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Good luck. Let's get ready to chip. Okay, Mike Mannon is ready to chip from 50 feet. If Mike can chip one of his two golf balls inside the 10-foot circle, he will win a very exciting game of Chippo. Mike has chosen a 62-degree wedge, goes from left to right and down the hill. Let's see if it gets to the circle. It might get there. Will it get in the circle? It has. And Mike has won the game of Chippo on his first attempt. What a great effort by Mike Mannon. Well, Mike Mannon, congratulations. That was an awesome chip shot. You rolled it inside the circle on your first attempt. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the contest.
I did. Got a little lucky there downhill. It's a tough shot, but I'm glad I got that one out of the way.
Well, congratulations, my friend. Well, as you can see, everybody wins on Winning Golf, so whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for the exciting Battle of Champions from Applecross Country Club when Winning Golf returns.
These major champions choose FootJoy.
He's right. We do, because they perform and look sharp.
Thanks, Adam.
Rafa here proudly sports the all-new Fury. And these guys
choose the Pro SL
because it's the hottest shoe on tour.
FootJoy. FootJoy. FootJoy for the win.
Oh, sorry.
FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Thanks, bud.
You'll never experience a hotel quite like the Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton. Now you can enjoy a fully renovated hotel with the same great service and staff, as well as our popular 2 on-site restaurants and pub. Our distinct banquet spaces can accommodate all sizes for any special occasion. The Desmond is also home to the only IACC certified conference center in the area. The Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton, where you can get your Hilton honor points and a cookie too.
Selfie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I forgot to lock my Buick. Got it.
At least your Buick's locked.
At the heart of every Buick Encore is you. Current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get 20% below MSRP on most 2019 Buick Encore models. Or current eligible lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2019 Encore for around $149 per month.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Burton Travel Covers, premium quality materials that keep your club safe. Burton. And by T-Squared Putters, custom putters at a stock price. T-Squared. Ahead Advanced Headwear, embroidery and design. Ahead. And Titleist Golf Balls, the #1 ball in golf. Go to Titleist.com/tourbp3 to sign up for a free ball plan tour. Doug Hendricks wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, champions, are you ready to compete for a fabulous grand prize?
Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go.
Awesome. Well, our champions are ready, so let's start round 1 of the 2019 Winning Golf Championship.
All right, here we go.
Our competition takes place on the challenging 18th green at Applecross Country Club, a true championship facility. Our first 4 rounds work on a point system, with the top finisher receiving 5 points, 4 points for second place, 3 for third, and so on. For our 5th round, the players receive double points, with the winner earning 10. After the 5 rounds, our top 6 advance to the Survivor round, and our points leader gets a mulligan. The 2 closest to the pin in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine our grand champion. Round 1 features a 90-foot chip shot from the fairway. Brian O'Kane shows us how it's done.
And here it comes down the hill, and that's a beautiful touch by Brian O'Kane.
Howard Liebold has established his short game on winning golf.
Will it get to the crest? That's the question. If it does, it should come down the hill. And here it comes, and that's a beautiful touch by Howard Liebold right below the hole. Well done, Howard. Great shot.
Andrew Dooley is the first to 9 feet away.
Right on the crest of the hill, coming down towards the cup, and look at this touch by Andrew Dooley. Winning golf, Andrew. Well done.
Greg Newell chips it to just over 5.5 feet.
And what a beautiful touch by Greg, rolling down towards the hole. This could be very close. Greg Newell, oh, just past the lip. What an effort by Greg Newell.
But Josh Sable takes the round with authority.
Going with a pitching wedge over that crest and rolling down towards the hole. And look at this incredible shot by Josh Sable. Could it go in the hole? It's in the cup.
Amazing chip in. And after 1 round, Sable stands atop the leaderboard. Round 2 is a 35-yard pitch shot from the heavy rough. Brian O'Kane continues his fine play.
And that's over the crest and rolling down towards the cup. And that's a beautiful touch by Brian O'Kane.
Matt Walsh is up to the challenge.
Got a pitching wedge. Should come over the crest and back towards the hole a little bit. And that's a nice shot by Matt Walsh.
Andrew Dooley grabs some points with this shot to 6 feet.
Now it's coming down towards the cup, and look at this touch by Andrew. A very challenging shot. Well done, Andrew Dooley.
George Sabo wants to climb the leaderboard.
Look at this touch by George. That is winning golf out of a tough lie in the rough. And that's a great effort by George Sabo. Well done.
Mike Mannon edges him by an inch to take the round.
And this is trickling down towards the hole, and that is a beautiful touch. Soft hands by Mike Mannon. Well done, Michael.
After 2 rounds, our leaderboard is very tight. Up next, our players try to get off the beach with this 20-yard bunker shot that Rich Weaver handles well.
And look at this touch by Rich. Beautiful.
Brian O'Kane sets the mark to beat at 5 feet.
And look at this touch by Brian O'Kane. Winning golf.
Josh Sable is up and out nicely.
Oh, right past the lip of the cup. What an effort by Josh Sable.
George Sabo is the first to less than 3 feet away.
From 20 yards, and look at this bunker shot by George Sabo. Winning golf, George.
But Howard Liebold's got game.
Moving from left to right. This could go in the cup. Howard Liebold. Oh my goodness, right over the lip.
He climbs to 3rd on our leaderboard behind Sable and Sabo. Round 4 is our putting contest. Howard Liebold reads this 35-footer very well.
This one's got a chance to go in, everybody. Howard Liebold, will it get to the hole? Wow, what an effort by Howard Liebold.
Andrew Dooley is a half-inch closer.
The line looks good. The speed looks good. Andrew Dooley's got a chance. Oh!
Mike Mannon edges that by ½ an inch with this putt to 5 inches.
This has a chance to go in, everybody. Mike Mannon. Oh, it just slipped out the cup.
But one of our leaders takes charge.
Josh Sable with a nice setup and a beautiful stroke. This one's got a chance to go in, everybody. Josh Sable going right at it. He drains another one. Josh Sable is on fire today.
Greg Newell says, not so fast.
Beautiful stroke. This is a chance to get in the cup. Greg Newell in the cup. What a putt by Greg Newell.
Newell takes the round in the putt-off and sits just behind Sable in our standings.
Well, our first 4 rounds are in the books, and here are the leaders. But remember, round 5 is the bonus round and worth double points. So, guys, you ready to hit some pressure shots in round 5?
Take the challenge. Come on, man. Take the challenge.
Awesome. Well, the excitement is building, so let's see which 6 players can hit the big shots and move on to the Survivor round.
This critical round features a 20-yard downhill chip from the rough. Rich Weaver wants to make his move.
And that is winning golf by Rich Weaver. Well done.
Andrew Dooley has been rock solid all day.
Real soft hands. Moving from right to left down the hill. And look at this touch by Andrew Dooley.
Mike Mannon chips it to less than 2 feet.
Look at this touch by Mike with a 62-degree wedge. And that is winning golf by Mike Mannon.
George Sabo is a few inches closer.
From 20 yards, trickling down towards the cup. And look at this touch by George Sabo. Winning golf, George Sabo, well done.
But check out Greg Newell's effort.
Down the fast hill. This got a chance to go in, everybody. Greg Newell, oh, it just left out.
At 11 inches, he takes the 10 points and sits 3 points ahead of Sabo atop the leaderboard. The top 6 move on to our Survivor round, but which 2 will move on to our playoff?
Well, our championship field is now down to 6 players. The next round, the Survivor round, will narrow the field to 2. So guys, you ready to battle for the final 2 slots?
Come on, let's battle.
Awesome. Well, let's see which 2 players move on and play for this year's spectacular grand prize.
Our Survivor round features a very challenging 25-yard lob shot over a bunker to a tight pin placement. Howard Liebold starts things off well.
Couple feet from rolling right back to the hole.
Mike Mannon's short game skills shine.
See if it trickles back a little bit. And that's a good touch by Mike Mannon. Right, Michael?
Andrew Dooley has this shot down.
Over the bunker from 25 yards, and this should trickle back towards the cup. And here it comes. That's a nice touch by Andrew Dooley.
Josh Sable is the first to 10 feet from the pin.
And it's off the hill and rolling back towards the cup, and this one's not done yet. And that's a beautiful touch by Josh Sable. Well done.
George Sabo grabs a spot in the final with this beauty to 5 feet.
Look at this touch by George Sabo. Winning golf, George.
And Greg Newell leaves no doubt with this shot to 9 inches.
This has a chance to go in. Oh, right on the lip of the cup. Wow.
So it will be Newell versus Sabo to battle it out for the title of 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion. When Winning Golf comes right back.
The rule of 3 states, things that come in threes are inherently more appealing. We couldn't agree more. Three SUVs, 1 GMC. Current eligible non-GM lessees get this low-mileage lease on this 2019 Acadia SLE1 for around $199 per month. Or get this low-mileage lease on this 2019 Terrain for around $179 per month.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's with fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer. Order up our famous buffalo wings. Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Welahan's, where every seat is the best seat in the house. Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
These major champions choose FootJoy.
He's right. We do. Because they perform. And look sharp.
Thanks, Adam.
Rafa here proudly sports the all-new Fury. And these guys
choose the Pro SL.
because it's the hottest shoe on tour.
FootJoy. FootJoy. FootJoy for the win.
Oh, sorry.
FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
You'll never experience a hotel quite like the Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton. Now you can enjoy a fully renovated hotel with the same great service and staff, as well as our popular 2 on-site restaurants and pub. Our distinct banquet spaces can accommodate all sizes for any special occasion. The Desmond is also home to the only IACC certified conference center in the area. The Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton, where you can get your Hilton honor points and a cookie too. Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Signs by the Sea, the best custom handmade golf accessories and gifts. Signs by the Sea. And by Chippo, Compete against your buddies while working on your short game. Chippo. And by Devant, the #1 custom golf towel in the business. Devant. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. FootJoy Performance Outerwear. Layer up with FootJoy. It's now time for the Winning Golf Up and In playoff.
We're on the 18th green, and our two finalists are ready to compete for a beautiful championship trophy, an amazing grand prize, and one last chance to roll in a putt for a gorgeous GMC terrain. Now, the rules for the Winning Golf Up and In playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion. Our first shot in the exciting Winning Golf Up and In playoff will be a 40-yard pitch shot from the heavy rough. Greg Newell will have the honors. Greg carries a 9 handicap and earned his invitation to the Winning Golf Championship earlier this season at Cedar Brook Country Club. And this is a 40-yard shot. Let's see what happens. Again, we're playing up and in. And that's just off the edge of the fringe here. He's still in good shape since we have a back pin today. And now it's George Sabo's turn to try and perform some magic on this challenging 18th green. George qualified for the Winning Golf Championship earlier this season at Tullamore Country Club. Landed softly, rolling down towards the hole. A sensational shot by George Sabo. It's got a chance. Oh, right past the cup. And it looks like George has about 10 feet. Well, Greg Newell has 18 feet. He's chosen a 56-degree wedge. See if he can nestle this really close. It's a beautiful setup and a nice touch. Look at this shot by Greg Newell, and that's a pressure chip shot. Well, George Sabo has 12 feet up the hill to become the 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion. Now, if the players tie, we'll have a pitch-off to decide our title. Let's see what happens. George Sabo from 12 feet, and here's the putt. And it's just off the edge of the cup. George will tap that in for his 3. Well, the excitement is building. If Greg Newell can roll this into the cup, we'll have a pitch-off to decide our championship.
Great job. Nice job.
Well, we couldn't have written the script any better than this. Both players have competed like champions today, and now our entire 2019 Winning Golf season comes down to one pitch shot from 40 yards. Greg Newell will go first and try to put some pressure on his competitor. Greg has selected a 60-degree wedge. Did he get it to the crest? That's the question. He did. It's coming down towards the hole. And that's a great pressure shot by Greg Newell. Looks to be about 12 feet. Well, we are down to our final shot of the season, and George Sabo knows exactly what he has to do. George has chosen a 58-degree wedge, and he needs to get his pitch shot inside of 12 feet. And here comes George Sabo. It's high, coming down towards the cup, and boy, this looks really good. And that is inside of Greg's golf ball, which means George Sabo is our 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion. What a tremendous effort by George Sabo. I'm standing next to our 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion, George Sabo. George, congratulations. Your short game was amazing today. You defeated a very talented group of champions. And George, I think all of us would like to hear, how does it feel to become the 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion?
I'm excited. I want to thank Winning Golf, Applecross, and Golf Week Amateur Tour for giving me this opportunity. The field was great today. Had a great time.
Well, thank you, George. Well done, my friend. Now, George, you already know you've won an amazing grand prize. But right now, we'd like to present you with another very special gift. And that is a beautiful framed Winning Golf flag with the 2019 Grand Champion on it, courtesy of Signs by the Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion, George Sabo. Well, George, well done, my friend. Now, your fabulous day is not quite over yet, because in a couple minutes, I'm going to give you one last chance to putt from only 60 feet for the keys to a gorgeous GMC terrain. Now, George, you've handled the pressure through the entire event. Do you have one more pressure putt in you, my friend?
I think we have one more.
I like that answer. Well, I've got a great feeling about this next putt, so whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for the final putt of the 2019 season when Winning Golf returns.
Selfie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I forgot to lock my Buick. Got it.
At least your Buick's locked.
At the heart of every Buick Encore is you. Current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get 20% below MSRP on most 2019 Buick Encore models. Or current eligible lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2019 Encore for around $149 per month.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's with fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer. Order up our famous buffalo wings. Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahans, where every seat is the best seat in the house. Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
These major champions choose FootJoy.
He's right. We do. Because they perform. And look sharp.
Thanks, Adam.
Rafa here proudly sports the all-new Fury. And these guys
choose the Pro SL.
because it's the hottest shoe on tour.
FootJoy. FootJoy. FootJoy for the win. Oh, sorry.
FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
It's time on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick GMC dealers. Check out the new GMC Terrain at your Tri-State Buick GMC dealer.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event of the season, the Champions Putt. In a few seconds, our 2019 Winning Golf Grand Champion, George Sabo, will attempt to roll one in from 60 feet for a beautiful GMC Terrain. Winning Golf is very thankful to have the Tri-State Buick GMC dealer sponsoring this thrilling event. So here we go. We're on the beautiful putting green at the spectacular Applecross Country Club. If George Sabo can stroke the perfect putt, George will win the keys and a 2-year lease to a gorgeous GMC Terrain. And here it comes from 60 feet. The line looks good, the speed looks good, and that is just past the cup. What a great effort by our grand champion, George Sabo. Well, I hope you enjoyed our final show of the season from the beautiful Applecross Country Club. I would personally like to thank General Manager John Hart, his staff, and the Applecross membership for hosting the 2019 Winning Golf Championship. And again, congratulations to this year's grand champion, George Sabo. Well, this is my favorite time of the season, the opportunity for me to thank all those responsible for making Winning Golf's 9th season a very, very special one. First, I'd like to thank my sponsors. I am truly blessed to have 18 wonderful partners. I really appreciate your support and look forward to another great season together in 2020. A special thanks to my Champions Putt sponsor, the Tri-State Buick GMC dealers, and my grand prize sponsors, which include Signs by the Sea, FootJoy, Applecross Country Club, and Ruark Golf. Well, I also want to thank my first-class host facilities, all my contestants, and of course all of you, my faithful viewers. Well, that concludes my 2019 Winning Golf season, so I'd like to end with my most important tip of the year, and here it is. You can't do anything about the length of your life, but you certainly can do something about the width and the depth. Think about it. Hey, thanks so much for watching Winning Golf, the show where I hope everybody wins. I'll see you all next season.